All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Second down coming from Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. Defender is there to finally make the stop, but not before the play goes for 27. And that's going to give Dallas the first down.
27 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out the middle, Blue. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Is Andre Cisco hold him down there? Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice gain.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where you're just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Dak. Flush down now to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, one went right through.
To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Brought in right side by Sadiq. Near the sideline, he's going to be forced out after a gain of about 20. And that's going to be good for a Jets first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
They're going in around here. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Jets.
Smith to the air now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He's going to be forced out there after a gain of about 14. And that's going to be first down Jets.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Play action. Here's Smith. Hall's got it again. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone on first. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They'll start this drive with Hall. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Wrapped up on that play by big Quentin Williams. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Smith back to throw. Outright, Cooper's got it. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. And it's going to be a New York first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
So well there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And it looks like he picks up around 3 before this takes him out of bounds.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 2nd down, Smith. Connects with his back. Hall. Met there, and the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain, and that gives New York the first.
22 yards. And the Jets first down.
Now Smith. Right back to him, but he can't make the catch this time. Defender waiting with that hit, forces it out. It's 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second down. Here's Smith. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Throwing is Smith. This is a heater going deep. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson, now he loses the ball. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up. With a first down. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Smith setting the throw. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
And send a receiver left. Second down throw coming for Smith. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Wow, they schemed that beautifully. They got the exact look they were going for, Bronk. The only thing off about that play was that throw.
Yeah, you know what I don't want to see down there either? That QB tap in his chest, Kate. My bad. My fault. Yeah, I know. Everybody knows. Don't make it your fault again.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Smith. Getting out to his left with Sean Gary. And that's going to make it 4th and 18.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense, who was able to get home and get the sack.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, Kevontae Turpin. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. And the coverage too much to battle through on this play. Multiple.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly print.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. Then we say, tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Could be sipping, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war after all the things we saw. It's April Fool's Day.
What time is it?
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
Tomorrow is another day. Today is another. 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 Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation. Another tender vessel crushing, pop the heart is cold, it's hot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop the cold, the blood is hot. The heart's so weak, the